So thank God the game saved me. Guys, we are going to Ash versus Guard in the round of 16 for the FACEIT Sunday Cup. Number 21. We're starting on Russia's Ash. Picked up that mega health. Guard looking for rockets. Gonna get about 3 damage from the splash. And Ash is set back. Rail and yellow for him. The drop down might hurt him, but no, it's okay. Looks for a peak rail. But alas, almost no damage has been exchanged between the two. Guard, LG up the bounce pad. Rocket at the top. And he cuts off Ash's movement up to the shotgun area. He's actually going to have to settle back here. This is bad for him. 1 second. Mega's going to be there. Guard looking for some lightning gun. He's hitting great accuracy. 50 health bubble for Ash. The yellow probably saving his life at the moment. He can't get out. And Guard picks up frag number 1 here on Silence. And he is playing here. Well, both of them are playing to play against Cooler in the next round. Ash with the shotgun. He can't hit his shots. Choked. And so you're able to join us for this fine game?
I'm facing drama on Maki versus Pavel.
Okay. We will have our insightful commentary with us in a sec. No. Actually no, it was quite a good time though. And Guard building his stack up a little bit more. We've got a couple of seconds until red. He's going to move back onto it. Just to edge basically the rockets from Ash helping him out there, and even chasing up the bounce pad. He is not fearing Ash at all whatsoever at the moment. He's just building that aggression. More lightning gun damage. The rocket switch back to LG and back to 4-0. I think that made sense. I believe so. Guard's going to have to be careful here. He is showing so much insane aggression at the moment. He's looking for the grenades as well onto Ash. And he's got to kind of stop Ash from getting this red armor. Ash is going to be able to jump onto it. He gets it, avoids the railgun. And is he going to get a shotgun out? What is Ash going to use? Oh my god, this damage though from Guard has been staggering, to be honest. And that was a wow. That was basically like having some kind of seizure. The way he was flicking his mouse for that rail shot. And Guard back to red, to the central room, looking for some kind of damage here onto Ash. Ash also firing back with lightning gun. Rockets coming as well. Ash has got Mega behind him, but he's not going to get it. Guard brings it 5-0. And did people see Phrase messaging me or something?
I don't think so.
Okay, well I'm going to check what he has to say afterwards, but for now let's watch the Lithuanian big boy versus Deliberate Murder's Ash.
Okay, so Guard is still leading 5-0. Must be playing amazingly. He didn't hit a rail yet, which is even more amazing.
Guard hasn't hit a rail.
He shot 7.
It's all on purpose. And it is.
Must be.
Well, it's about 80 ping or 75ish versus 60. Ash at the very mild disadvantage. Wonder if it's gonna be noticeable.
He's a Russian, he can do it.
Yeah, I have faith. There's one rail by Guard. Lightning gun fight. Ash is gonna be the weaker one. I mean, he's picking some tough fights. He should really, you know, there's that strategy. You kind of just hang around that top area, look for the rail shots. You know, don't commit yourself to those fights down on the lower area. And Ash, he's hanging around here. He's got this mega. Maybe he'll be good for an LG fight with Guard now. What a rail though. He jumps over this time, and there's the chase. Ash gets his first on the board.
He needs to get to the yellow before Guard gets it. Okay, he's not going to. He just wants to rail in the rockets.
Yeah, I mean he's stacked with weapons now. Maybe he can pull something off this time. This is his rail. Yep, and Guard's got a rail also. They're hanging around near this red armor area. Oh, Guard manages to hit a direct one. And this is really bad for Ash. That rocket changed everything. And Guard is the one picking up the next frag. So it was all about that rocket. You know, if I was Ash, I probably would have, upon taking that rocket, I would have just run over to Mega and hoped that Guard was going to hang around for red.
I think Edge's mistake was here. It was like a minute ago when he killed Guard. He didn't he didn't prevent guard from taking the yellow or the rail or any other weapon. He kept doing this stuff. And his thing was obviously not working if he was losing already, so he had to change his game style when he killed him. If he doesn't do it in like a minute or so, it's gonna be really hard for him.
That's true. Oh, guard moving forward, gets his 10th frag.
He got guard low, but he's not gonna get a good enough spawn to do anything over that. Guard even misses the jump pad.
Yeah, it's this kind of annoying bit on the jump pad right at the top. There's a bit of a lip on the ledge, and it just sends you back down into the pit on silence. Ah, some solid lightning gun play here by guard. 11-1. This is really tight play. Ash has not had much to say so far. Did he even get that 50 health bubble and go down? I mean, some exceptional damage we're seeing. And you know, his accuracies are pretty low. There's just been sort of spam. His rail's been nothing to talk about.
His ping is not ideal to get good accuracies, but he's still trying to pick. He's still trying to rush with the LG on 80 ping versus an opponent who has better aim than him. Doesn't really work that way.
Yeah. For now, I mean, okay, what can we really say about Ash? What's been his biggest mistake?
Well, I missed like all 4 minutes, so I don't know. Our guard was already winning 5-0. From what I've seen, he just kept on rushing to the major items when he was down. And guard, he was doing damage to guard, but guard was still winning more because he was getting all those items.
Yeah, and he's hitting shots. He's maybe moving a bit more predictably as well. Ash though gets guard down to 21 health. Guard moves around the edge. He needs at least those 5 HP bubbles. He gets to 50 instead in that little water pit.
Ash did some damage, but the guard still has 100 armor and 100 health. I don't know what that will try to do now. He shouldn't try to cross that ledge with guard spamming.
No, not at all. And guard here back on top.
He needs to delay guard for at least 3 seconds here, so that he can get the mega for free. He knows that he spawned. He can't get the rail, that's for sure. But he needs to get the mega at least.
He hit the rail. That rail is pretty crucial. No rockets left for guard. Ash hits a rail.
Keep the rail out. If he had the LG out, it would be so much easier.
Yeah, he might have even got the frag if he had the LG out. 50 health ball for guard again. Let's go switch over. I mean, we've seen like virtually no Ash today, and he's been playing exceptionally before today at least. You know, he did beat Evil in the 125 FPS group stages. And is he going to be able to show us at least some kind of positive end to this silence game? Because remember guys, this is just a best of 1 stage. Winner of this goes off against Cooler, which might actually be an interesting match to see next, in my opinion.
Excuse me, come again?
Cooler versus guard next, which I presume, unless Ash goes crazy in the next 110 seconds.
I think all the stream will go crazy. Strength is playing Demon.
Oh really? That might be an interesting one to go to next. Guard. Oh, he's hurting a bit, but... Well, Guard was hurting loads. Ash is the one who died though. He does get himself 1 frag, but everything is just so late. Everything... You know, if Ash is going to play defensively and stuff now, I mean, there's kind of no point really. If you're going to do that and let it steamroll so hard that Guard's going to get 13 frags, you've thrown the game away by that point. Yeah. Guard's low as hell. But he's also pretty happy, so... he's not bothered that Ash is probably going to walk all over from now. He might even... I thought he was just going to go randomly aggressive anyway. But he's showing some discipline. Impressive. Ash picking up 1 more rail shot. He does get his 4th impressive here. Ash hitting much better rail accuracies, but on the other hand, he's been the one who's been forced to use rail a lot more, being out of control. Guard's been using rail but missing heavily. Well, it's not going to mean much anyway. And Guard just playing around these bottom areas. Ash misses his rail. Oh, he gets the 2nd. So he's put it to 10 a difference. Okay, 11 a difference. I'm still kind of disappointed the way Ash played.
Yeah, he could have done this much better.
I know that Guard's been playing well recently, but I think for some reason, almost every time I see Ash on stream, he kind of underperforms.
Maybe he gets a nick.
Yeah, well, most people do. GG anyway!
Oh, yeah.
Guard through to the quarterfinals against Cooler, which you can check out on the next VOD.